Hey guys, this is Jonathan with I Call It Attraction. I'm a dating and relationship expert specializing in helping you understand attraction. So today's topic, we're speaking on the subject of Facebook memes. So there's this meme out, and you see it on a lot of social media sites, but it pretty much says, does a guy ever think, man, this girl's loyal, she's my everything, I'm gonna spend all my time with her, I'm so deeply in love with her, I don't want nobody else, and there's different variations of this and different versions of this, and it's pretty much to say, does the guy just ever just think, how much she's been through, and he's just gonna adore her, and adore her with love and gifts and all these things, and just be her peace and her everything. And that's pretty much what it's saying, to sum it up. And the answer to that is, I'm sure there are many guys that do think that, but the problem is when a guy feels that way and he starts to operate that way, like when this is the thing, women will tell you, most women will tell you, yeah, I want a guy who's sensitive, who, is thoughtful, and, he's emotional. He can express his emotions to me and be vulnerable with me. And, I want him to, bring me flowers every day. And I want him to, she would name all these different things that she would want her man to do. But it's like, in reality, if a dude really did that, if he brought you flowers, once a week, if he, brought you chocolates and told you how much he cared about you and just adored you in the way that, these posts, these memes are saying, you would get bored of him too easily. You wouldn't cherish him. You wouldn't value him, because he's not a challenge for you. And that's what women want. Women secretly want a challenge. They won't just forwardly tell you. They won't come out and say, hey, I'd rather be challenged. Now, some will, most won't though. And so, but secretly, that's what women want. They want to be challenged. They want something to look forward to. But a guy like this, who's gonna adore you and he's gonna bring you flowers and, do those things, those are really nice things. I'm not saying that they are bad or they are negative in any way, shape, or form. They're actually very positive and very good things. It's just that women don't appreciate man like that, because how can she appreciate him when he's so common? Most guys are doing this stuff. He's so common. And so it's basically like having a restaurant or a fast food place like McDonald's. It's everywhere. Like, why would I want to go and get a McDonald's burger? They're everywhere. Like, I don't want that. I want some food that's rare, that it's hard for me to find. That's the food I'm looking for. That's gonna fill me up. It's the same thing with this. Like, anything, and this is a part of human nature. Human nature says that anything you get that's so easily, it comes to you so easily. If he easily just every week bring you flowers, he's always, all over you. Everywhere you go, he goes. He follows you around. You leave out the door, he leaves out. You go to the backyard, he goes to the backyard. You go into the room, he goes into the room. He follows you everywhere. He's literally always, just all over you, kind of smothering you. You're going to get bored with him. You're going to get fed up, and you're going to want some space. You're going to see him in a light as, he's common. He's not anything special. He's predictable. You can predict all of his moves. You know everything he's gonna do before he do it. And so women, when it comes to guys like that, they get bored with them too easy. They need a challenge. They need some kind of mystery. They need a man who's going to ignore them a little bit. They need a guy who's going to be silent and not talk to them the whole day. At some points of the day, just be silent, and not answer their phone, not pick up their text, because it's a scientific fact that women like you a lot more you know, when you're not in their presence, you know. Missing, what I say, missing is mystery. Missing is mystery. Not mystery, but missing isn't mystery, but missing is chemistry. That's what I mean. Missing is chemistry. You're creating chemistry when the person is missing. You know, if they gone for some hours, you start to think about them, you start to wonder about them, and that starts to create mystery. That mystery creates chemistry. Chemistry is attraction. You know, interest level starts to go up. A woman starts to like you just a little bit more when you're not in her face following her around all day, you know, like a little puppy dog. You know, so these kind of men women claim that they want, a lot of women claim that they want, they would get bored with him and they will misuse him, you know, and they won't value him. They won't value him to the point of what he needs or what a man needs to be valued. They won't do that, you know, so it'll be like meaningless, you know, for him and for her. And a waste of time, a waste of energy, waste of effort, waste of emotions. And who has time to waste all those things? You know, life is already as short as it is. Who wants to waste time and energy and effort? You know, when you could be, there's so many other things that you could be doing. So why even put yourself in that position? Women don't really want that. They think that they want that kind of guy, but subconsciously they're attracted to the masculine male. They're attracted to the high value male. You know, the high value male traits. That's, you know, biologically, instinctively, that's what they're attracted to. Even though on the very surface, they think that they're attracted to a guy who's all soft and sweet and sensitive, but soon as they get him, they will use and abuse him to the fullest, you know, and probably make fun of him, you know, and belittle him. So it's meaningless, you know. But if you like the content in this video, please like, subscribe, and share. And remember, love inspires, endures, uplifts, and bears all things. Peace.